Greetings and welcome to a new week of musical madness. Thank you for joining Upcoming Artist Radio Live number 287. Thank you for sending in your tracks. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We're gonna have a grand old time. We got the Real Firm recap over on the Instagram. If you haven't checked it out, if you're interested in other people's music from the stream that I am particularly interested in, it's all good stuff. And that's pretty much there will be no Wacky Wednesday this week. The wackiness will be on Friday. Of course, the playlist just ended, but shout out to Madeira Music for the intro beats. Of course, that was only a 5-beat playlist, the drill beats playlist. And since Dick McGuffin is the Wednesday wacky beat intro, we'll use his on Friday or whenever I end up. But I am resigning the Wednesday to other activities, so just a heads up there. And that's pretty much all the housekeeping. Apologies to anyone that was, there's another update with the website. I was testing it and then I forgot to close the queue after I was testing it out, and people were submitting and then I had to clear it. So sorry if that caused any confusion, but yeah, I think we're all good now. Let me pull up the situation. 14, all right. Looks like we're going to be starting off with the one random piano dude who never puts his full information in. And by his use of the letter S, I always know it's him. So let's just go ahead and check it out. Ordia Nazarime has returned from Malaysia. Ivy Caddy, West Attack, M. King. Worst Daddy Ever, Joy 3000, welcome back. Haven't seen you in a minute. Preschool, LLMNMF, Damo. Good times. Damo did a little cut. If you don't peruse the Instagram, I did a little cover of the chorus of Damo's song that I've favorited at a point. Great, just beautiful stuff. All right, let's kick it off here with a whatever the hell one random piano dude has sent in. It could be a Car Wizards detailing commercial. It could be a screen record. Number one of 6-minute melodies.
Hey, book me. Okay.
Oh, he's doing an accent.
So today, it is in the morning. It is,
Alright.
what time is it? It is,
Is this a comedy routine?
9:30. Yes, 9:30. And I do not know what the bloody hell I'm going to play. Or do. But we're going to figure that out. Together. Because we're friends and we'll stick together until the end.
Yes. Oh, wow. What a way to open the week.
Well, might actually not be able to play. But we'll try.
So he's plugging in his keyboard or something. Nice ceiling fan action. Classic hallmark of professional videos. I like the blackout curtains here. There we go.
Might be able to play a little bit, but who knows how much we'll be able to actually play.
Who knows? We're about to find out. Yes, serenade us now. 6-minute melodies. This is not even 6 minutes. I'm not sure where the title comes from. Number 1 of 6-minute melodies. Maybe 6 separate 1 minutes, and this is the first minute. He ain't called the one random piano dude for nothing. Give us another look. The one random piano dude practicing his piano skills, keyboard, to kick us off for the week. Seems like
on to the next video.
Like a practice session, basically. Very, not at all a mess. Aside from the intro of the, like I say, you do have a comedic personality, so it was warranted. Yes, you got some piano playing skills, finessing them, polishing the chops, I guess. Number 1 of 6-minute melodies, one random piano dude. I guess perhaps there's going to be 5 more of minute. I don't know exactly what the title means, but one random piano dude, always a fun time to see what the hell you're up to. With your phone recordings of a keyboard. Thank you for sending that in. One random piano dude. And shout out to Car Wizards Detailing. This is what you need to do. Make a jingle film a commercial for the Car Wizards thing like you did, but then make a customized jingle. That's the convergence of your 2 content concepts that you've had. You need it. This is your destiny. I've determined that you must make a Car Wizards Detailing commercial jingle melody song, and then combine and then make a full commercial of which you can pay me to air on the stream. All right, let's move along here. I already pressed the sound right. Ordeon as a rhyme has returned. 100 sub special. Ordeon, known for, oh Jesus Christ. Sorry, I got known for one of the handful of video game inspired electronic instrumentalists. And let's see what he's done here for his 100 sub special. Ordeon as a rain. On to a new journey. Just call it that. mesmerizing me here. Original sub special, original sound. 100 sub special OST, which stands for original soundtrack. Onto a New Journey. Very cinematic, as Joy said. Cool music for it does sound as a very film score type of sound, and that's his thing. I forgot to mention that was not just video game inspired, but specifically original soundtrack video game types of tracks for the original soundtrack of a game he intends to create and score, as we've previously discussed. And he's on to a new journey with this one. Beautiful stuff. Dreamy, dreamscape-like in the clouds. And congratulations on a milestone 100 subs special. I remember the feeling, and every milestone is a fun time blessing. To the next 100, Ordia Nazaraim, thank you for sending that in. Doing very niche things. It's a great way to get attention in a social media world of most people doing one thing. So keep doing your thing, Ordian Azraim. Content at 30. If you're not pursuing it, then 30 can be quite all right. Okay, Mez is next. Speaking of being mesmerized, I'm sorry for being so pessimistic. It should be mesimistic. That should just be the new term for pessimistic. Mesimistic. He's so Oh, I'm sorry for being pessimistic. Okay, Mez, 5 hours. Okay, the title is not that the same, but it's called She Just Won Get High 5 hours ago. 1 second, I gotta... No? This is the wrong one? That's what I had a feeling that might be. I've never remembered you ever missing or having a alternate name change. Submit a new form with the right link, or just tell me what to search unless it's private. If it's private, then submit a new submission to the queue at the bottom, and I'll pull you up. Damn, only 12. This is a rough Monday in terms of submissions here. I'm grateful for all of you who are here, of course. Usually Monday's the poppin' one. I haven't did I forget to do something? I don't know. So you sent it through email? Okay. I've not received it yet. Ah, I just received it. Perfect timing. All right, I'm sorry for being so pessimistic. Messimistic. Okay, Mez. 3 hours ago.
I didn't wanna go this way, but I guess I'll end up okay. Maybe I'll die today. Sorry for being all pessimistic. There's no good in life not to be unrealistic. I just wanna be realistic. No, I don't wanna be egotistic. It's a part of the cycle. Sorry for being this way. Even if it's in my name, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm a pessimist. Now I'm all alone. Who killed Justin? How many poems did he have? Probably 1,000. Why does the good things have to end and not the bad? just want a better life, but I gotta realize, and I'm only 16, I still got a lot of me, got a whole life ahead. Like what my father said, hard work pays off. I don't wanna be gone no more, but I'm at heaven's door.
I'm sorry for being pessimistic. Okay, Mez. Again, the thing that stands out about you in your age bracket of the people that make this type of music online, and you always reference it too. You're so introspective, and you think a lot about yourself, and it's very uncommon for this. So you stand out in that way, as I've always said. And yeah, so it's pretty deep. Mentioning words his father once told him. Sorry for being pessimistic. You know, you and Blackout have been pestering me about whether it's just poking fun or whatever, sarcasm. About being in the faves. I think I had one of your songs a while ago in the faves. I think it was the only one, the locked on one. That one got me. But I appreciate what you do. I highly respect it. In particular, the way you write, the things you write about. It's all relative. The sound, I can't tell you how it would get to me more to where it would move me in the way that I feel like it's a favorite. It's hard. It's extremely hard to explain, but you have done it in the past. But keep doing your thing. I don't know what you're talking about. You never put Locked On in the faves. Only keep you and never. Oh, okay. Maybe I misspoke. I don't know. But I okay. Well, then there you go. Two more. Two others. The point is, I'm trying to, I don't. We have time to talk. There's only 11 submissions left. I don't like the whole trolley behavior. It's obviously that stuff happens online. You can do that wherever. But when the community's so small and it's just, focus on it and it's annoying. And all I do is give you respect and try to tell you, encourage you and what you do, because I respect anyone that puts a lot of work into art, and then showing it to be open to criticism on the internet. It's a very bold thing to do. So, maybe let's keep the community a happy place. But you have apologized for being pessimistic in this song. So it comes around. Okay, Mez, thank you for sending that in. Keep doing your thing. Labor Day is next. Heartbreaker Island. Did the stream, is the algorithm just blocking me? Did I put a bad keyword? What is going on here? Labor Day, we might be ending super early. Let's see what happens. Labor Day, Heartbreaker Island is next. That is true. Blackout is one of the more heavy perpetrators of it, but you're always soundboarding right off of him. You feed into his. Anyway, let's move on. Internet comment people will be internet comment people. Heartbreaker Island, Labor Day.
I just hope no one's raining. I get chopped off from Hollywood. No, they behind it. Trust me, baby, I'll get this money. Or if you could, just love me and rate it. like my love, my kid. Fuck her ass, I know she fit. I just murdered me, it was next. Got a shot in the bush. All these niggas my face, make kush. I be smoking that. She be full some niggas, I know she care. Niggas don't deserve it. Deserve it. Don't you ever mind? Love you right now. Oh my God, I'm really excited. I just hope no one's fighting. I get chopped off from Hollywood. No, they behind it. Trust me, baby, I get this money, but if you could, just love me and write it. I just hope no one's fighting. I get chopped off from Hollywood. No, they behind it. Trust me, baby, I get this money, but if you could, just love me and write it. She's like my love, my kid.
Heartbreaker Island. Okay. Labor Day. This is, about to do another little deep dive here because, especially since the queue is pretty light, so I feel some freedom. You have such a fascinating style, and it goes back to what I'm saying about my whole philosophy. You gotta stand out. I'm just going at it from a standpoint of assuming you want to be successful in some way, get listeners, get an audience, get whatever you're trying to do, and standing out, making something that nobody's ever heard, or not nobody, but whoever like me never heard your style before in any form. It's so unique and strange in a good way. That being said, this one is you probably leaned into it the most on this one. I don't think I understood a word you said. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I'm just pointing out that's how deep you went with. It's hard to describe the way you vocalize. It's like spurts of fast, not mumbling, but almost, I guess, mumbling in a way, but not in a low register. It's bizarre, but it's cool because it's fully stands out. But again, it's one of those things that's like the public might not be ready for this type of thing. However, again, this one seems like a very extreme version of it. As I believe I've one of yours was a favorite during one of the weeks. Your style works in a lot of ways. I'm not saying it doesn't work here, but it is in a very extreme form. The change, I mean, again, it's cool. It's interesting to hear. It also says releasing this fully mastered track. I don't know if you're saying this is it fully mastered or when it is fully mastered on Friday. Right now I'm trying to see what sticks. Gotcha. Well, from my impression of it, it's yeah. I mean, I already said what I said, but to summarize, you have a unique style. It's striking. It has a cool vibe to it, but in this case, compared to your other ones, it seems like you went even to an extreme where most people would be probably taken aback by it. So that's the way I look at this. I still appreciate it for what it's worth and the just artistic value of it. Labor Day, doing stuff different. Shout out to it. Thank you for sending that in. Heartbreaker Island. Cinematic in the building. Redeem Fast Pass Meech. I got you, Meech. All right. LLMF NF, you'll be right after Michi's redeemed loyalty points for free fast pass. Might as well, and you did. That's the name of the song, Might As Well by Meech. Thank you, Gatlick _ for, is that an unrelated account to Gatlick Radio? Might as well. TDA Meech, Meechy baby. Meech the man. Might as well.
Meechy
Featuring
baby.
Hood NPC.
I got the touch, I might as well. Double cover, might as well. Pour it up, I might as hell. Roll me up another shell. I might as well, might as well. I'm smoking on the strongest second that I walk and guarantee before they even see me, they gon' catch a smell. Might as well. I might as well, might as well. Yeah, might as well, might as well. It's a party in the city, but I ain't where I wanna be. So what's it to celebrate? I'm dreaming of my name and neon lights on the sign. It's crazy how shit happen, all the ups and downs we forced to go through in life. I breathe slow, take this shit one day at a time. I'm on my way back home. Need the GPS, one too many rights, one too many lefts. I'ma say it if I think it, cause I'd rather get something off of my chest than to have something eating at me at night. It's a fight, but I bite my tongue if the time and place isn't right. I got the touch, I might as well. Double cover, might as well. Pour it up, I might as hell. Roll me up another shell. I might as well, might as well. I'm smoking on the strongest second that I walk and guarantee before they even see me, they gon' catch a smell. Might as well. I might as well, might as well. Might as well, might as well.
This one of them beats you gotta come correct. All the likes go to a baddie that's on the internet. I can't really tell you what's good unless it's disrespect. Women act like they want you when they just wanna check. Niggas wanna flex and walking with a tech. Shooting shots, screaming nothing but the bottom of the net. I'm getting crazy with it, niggas getting lazy with it. I be out here popping all these bottles like I'm baby with it. I don't like a lot of shit, I'm just a homebody. Soon as I step out, swear to God I don't see nobody. Looks like I'm not alone, Shawty got me by the phone. My name got a ring to it, I'm sounding like a xylophone. I'm smoking on the front porch, stressing like a motherfucker. Round late, I be looking like a bloodsucker. No diddy, cause I know how y'all think. And they talking bad about me, but won't say it to my face. Don't go past the gun line, after that it's crunch time. Stepping out, diamonds on me, looking like the sunshine.
Smoking on the strongest second that I walk and guarantee before they even see me, they gon' catch a smell. Might as well. I might as well, might as well. Yeah, I might as well, might as well.
Hell yeah. TDA Meech. Oh my god, this fatal auto incident image. Can we not have that on the screen anymore? Sorry about that.
Might as well.
Might as well. TDA Meech. Meechy baby. Hell yeah. Now, going off our previous discussions of the from the Labor Day track of thing, Meechy baby, great example of a more conventional sound, but doing it very well. Solid mix, featuring Hood NPC. I believe that's a new name and voice to my ears. Well, intertwined here. It's a nice contrast change up from the Meechy sound, but it also blends nicely. Transitions solid, nice bars. A straightforward lyric video situation, which gives you all the lyrical context you need. It's a solid piece of art, of musical work. TDA Meech. Might as well, featuring Hood NPC. One day fresh. Finna flood, y'all. I got this vote fill full. He's got the vote fill full. It's gonna come. It is filled. It's gonna keep outpouring it on us. TDA Meech, thank you for sending that in. Always good to hear from you. Shout out to Hood NPC. LLMNF is next with On the Line. On the firm line, which should happen another time.
At Massey
soon in the
Services, we know that
I put everything on the line for you. I put everything on the line for you. Risking my life just to get right to you. I do it all for you. Risking my life just to get right to you. And I'll do anything just to see you shine. Shining, yeah. Baby, you shining, yeah. Just like a motherfucking diamond or something. Ain't even take no finances. Brighten my life like a fine dancer. Told you I love you, I meant that shit. How you doing, girl? I'm proud of you, my babe. Sitting back, trying to find a way. Okay. Suddenly everything changed. This bitch, it's your fault, you lame. On the highway, I'm swerving on my lanes. Call my friends at the pictures, I knew they was fake. What else I can say? I'm so always by myself. Like a better like this anyway. I do not fit in with y'all. It's not a bad thing at all. Y'all just not on the same time and I'm on. I had to realize and then I moved on. Feelings is numb, pain is gone. I love you so much so I put it all up in a song. And they tryna right on my wrongs. They ain't even know that I had it planned out. Yo, I had it planned all along. Yo, tryna get back my right ways, I'm wrong. Yo, my cousin wanna fucking crash out. He ain't gon' find his ass and leave him spaz out. I told him don't do it, brother. I got pain in my eyes, see it cutting. Tell your mama, father that I love him. Everything on the line for you. Yo, put everything on the line for you. Risking my life just to get right to you. I do it all for you. Risking my life just to get right to you. And I'll do anything just to see you shine, yeah. Shining, yeah. Baby, you shining, yeah. Just like a motherfucking diamond or something. Ain't even take no finances. Brighten my life like a fine dancer. Told you I love you, I meant that shit. How you doing, girl? I'm proud of you, my babe. Sitting back, trying to find a way. Okay.
LLMNF on the line in parentheses shine. Now, I won't lie, I was minorly distracted while I was listening to it. Was there a second person, or did you mix your voice in
Trying to get back my fit in with ya.
Upper register, lower register? That's pretty. I was kind of low-key thinking there was a feature there the whole time. P-Bail. Yeah, I don't think there is. You're one of those guys, huh? We've come across a few of them. I've heard you several times in the past, but it's been a minute. Hell yeah, powerful vocals, very straight down the middle, in your face, which is a style I tend to lean into.
Not a bad thing at all. Y'all just not on the same time and I'm on. I had to realize and then I moved on.
It's almost, sometimes it does kind of seem overpowering now that I'm thinking about it. Ivy Caddy says needs more bass. I don't know if that's sarcastic.
Yeah, just like a motherfucking diamond or something. Ain't even take no finances.
I actually think it's well balanced. I don't know. I honestly I have a conflicted viewpoint on if I was mixing it, if I would change anything. I mean, there's definitely nothing standing out. I think it's a solid mix in itself. Not that it can't be improved, but yeah, it's good vibes, good times. Musical elements are all there, and they're all solidly well done. On the line, Shine, LLMNF, no feature, it would seem. He's not responding, so I guess, yeah, I'm pretty sure, it doesn't say, it sounds like he did, which is, that's the one thing I appreciate about that. Specifically is the almost like two different vocals sounding from the lower and the upper register. LLMNF, thank you for sending that in on the line. King CIG and Preschool are next. Is there a confusion about the point system? Yes, you do not need to buy, you do not pay for any of the The fermions, they're loyalty points. It's just the bot detects how often you're chatting, gives you points, then you can gamble them. You also get points for super chatting, which is paying money and donating through Streamlabs. But yeah, usually you just, and then it's supposed to give you an initial like 200 when you subscribe, but sometimes it doesn't always happen. Anyway, Gave Nothing is the name of this track by King CIG and Preschool. It is a file. Let's check it out. Gave Nothing.
Headlights on the block when I hit it, jump the fence. I had to go and get it. They ain't never give me none, and I had to go and get it. Remember headlights on the block when I hit it, jump the fence. And I'm digging in my bag like I'm digging out the ditch. And you can't tell me nothing, cause bitch I'm on my shit. I just want the bag, and they be the chips. If you ain't got that, you know I got a dip. Stacking money, going up, I'm patient like an elevator. Gotta serve these niggas, call me Dion, but I'm not a waiter. She called my phone with nonsense, told her baby I was seeking later. I'm stacking paper, I need all the paper, bitch give me the paper. I'm locked in front right now so that I know that I'm gon' have it later. If I love you, I'm gon' do it for you, I don't do no favors. They ain't never give me none, and I had to go and get it. Remember headlights on the block when I hit it, jump the fence. And I'm digging in my bag like I'm digging out the ditch. And you can't tell me none, cause bitch I'm on my shit. I just want the bag, and it be the chips. If you ain't got that, you know I got a dip.
Preschool, King CIG. Preschool always cooking up some nice fusion beats. He's the prod on the track, King CIG on the vocals. They work together closely, it would seem, sending a lot of tracks together. Hell yeah. No panning issues this time, that was good. But yeah, King CIG's style over this kind of beat, again, it's a nice mix-up, nice combination of flavors. It's seems like an upgrade could still be made in the King CIG recording quality. Not them. It's like right down the middle, like entry levels. Not poor quality, but it sounds solid enough to get the effects on it, and like he does, and it has a nice tone. It could be upgraded, but that might not be in the question for his situation right now. So when it happens, it'll be even better. The other thing is little timing, extra flow, pinpointing at times would also be a nice improvement. But for the most part, solid performance from King CIG. Preschool, solid beats as always. Thank you for sending that in. I've been alright, Cinematic. How have you been? Yes, stay active. The chat, it's the whole gimmick. Chat more, get more points. YouTube likes the engagement. Better for my channel statistics. And you get value in, it's a nice win-win. You get the value that you can redeem later, which people pay $10 for. Donate charitably to the foundation, the Firm Foundation for Autistic Adults trying to find their way in the world at the age of... Okay, Wes Attack is next. I already pressed that. Sure. I lost track. West Attack, Lost Track, Talent Freestyle. Hidden. Okay, I'll play you after West Attack here. Did you were one of the gifted subs at one time, or memberships? Did you sure you didn't already use it? I fucked up and didn't keep track of it because it was an unusual generous 10 gifted memberships, and I didn't take the time to note down everyone that used it. But that doesn't sound familiar, so I think I'll give it to you. Oh, you used the loyalty points. When did you? Fuck, did I miss that? Damn, how far ago was it? TDA Meats used them. No, you didn't use them. What are you talking about? I want to make sure I get this right. Cinematic, prioritize, cinematic has. You didn't. It doesn't say you used them. You used loyalty points a few streams ago, and I ignored it. Is that what you're saying? Well, shit. You should have told me before when that happened, and I would have given them to you back. All right, well, I'm gonna play West Attack. We'll figure that out after. Talent Freestyle, West Attack.
Yeah. Let's go. This a freestyle right off the dome. No rap cat that got me in my zone. Rappers wanna tap in, rappers really whack, man. Please just stop the capping. I need instead of trapping. This a freestyle, but my style ain't free. What's a tap, rap, draw in, make his own beats. Put your 6 feet deep if you messing with me. The woman of my dreams, man, because I never sleep. I put your top 5 rappers on my hit list. Get a chip too, trying to bite the flow that I spit. Your rappers sweet, they'll probably give each other a kiss. I'm not J. Cole, I will never delete a diss. I'm not Kanye, but they say wake up, Mr. West. I'm not Drake, that's CK Dot, put on the rest. I'm not Big Sean, he ain't really rapping like me. I'm not gonna either, I would never cop me a plea. I can really care less about the rap in the street. The rappers in the industry, really not from the streets. I'm independent, I do everything myself. I'll have a talk with God if I need some help. I'll have a talk with God if I need some guidance in the jungle like a lion. Man, these rappers really lying. They be lying on their back, they be lying on their tracks. Never ever speaking facts. They can run 100 legends, still don't catch up with me. I got too much energy. They be sipping on some sweet tea and call it Hennessy. I'm way too dedicated. This is just a demonstration. All my ops is devastated. Hit them with a hesitation. You don't need a calculator if you try to count my paper. You don't need an elevator just to get on my level. Haters, see you later, alligator. I be ballin' like a Laker, ballin' like a pacer. Hit them with a fader, hit them with a laser. Hit them with a cannon. I just got a blame. I don't know what happened. I just know this is everlasting. Lyrically and spiritually, better than the rest. This is not a test. In the crowd, just like I run a test. I rap it for the ones that got depression. I rap it for the ones that steady stressing. My lyrics bang, I don't need a weapon. A lot of people tell me I'm a legend. What's up with it? What y'all wanna do, bro? I be really rapping like I got something to prove, bro. I be really rapping like I got nothing to lose, bro. How y'all got motion when y'all barely even move, bro? The talent don't be nothing if I don't put in the work. We so cross the line, y'all don't wanna end up on a shirt. Man, this talent don't be nothing if I don't stay consistent. One more thing, sight, never mind. I'm finished.
21 hours ago. West Attack did it all himself, as he said in one of the lines there. Hell yeah. West Attack, talent. I like the whole concept you got here. The talent freestyle, and then you really go all out. The progression of your flow in tempo and pitch. You go up and then you go fast, different flows. And the bars, the rhymes, all on point. With a fun video. It was very engaging. I when tuning in. The one thing I have to say though, I felt like it would have hit harder if your vocals came through more. they come through, you can hear them, but when I think of what you're in the context of what you're doing here, the vocals hammering in your ear, cutting through the beat a little more, I think that would have, it's a small thing, but I think it would have, I can't be sure unless I would hear it, but I think that would really amp it up to a much more, it would, because there's a lot of talent freestyle in there for sure. And it's not, I'm not saying it's buried in this, but that's just the one improvement I was thinking of. I felt like if your voice had a more commanding effect in the mix, it would have amplified your display of the talent freestyle. But I mean, as it is, it's still a solid work for sure, and all done by yourself. That's a lot of dedication and passion, and it shows. West Attack, thank you for sending that in. Putting the talent on display in the talent freestyle with the fun, colorful music video to go along with it. West Attack. Okay, let me see what Hayden X says. Use them if... No, you didn't ignore it. I just had loyalty points and then I had an unused perk, so I used the loyalty first now. Okay, gotcha. In that case, it will be used. Hayden X will be next. And then you get one for the membership that I think was gifted. That was coming out a month ago, so I'm most of those people, most of them are gonna end up canceling out unless you resubscribe. But as long as you are a member, you will be immune to being skipped for inactivity or putting on hold for inactivity. And then if you do decide to continue supporting, you'll of course get one allotment of half off FastPass Hayden X per month. Dysphoria intro. This is the instrumental to my code name Misery of X album. The album delves into my struggles with my depression, gender dysphoria, and past. Sorry if you didn't want me to read that out loud, but I thought that was very insightful for what we're about to hear. Intro. Dysphoria. Intro. Hayden X. This is supposed to be This is not meant for a vocal track. It's a standalone instrumental. Yeah? Hell yeah. Dysphoria intro. An instrumental intro by Hayden X. Theme, I always find it fascinating when there's a instrumental themed from a specific thing that you could normally write lyrics about, but you're actually putting it into just pure music. And yeah, it sounds like you poured that emotion in there. It's calm, but it also has that kind of dark. What's the word? I can't think of the word I'm trying to use, but foreboding? No, I don't know, but like something is seething under the surface. That's yeah, whatever that good word for that is. So yeah, it seems like you captured that nicely. Dysphoria intro, Hayden X. All my intros are slow and usually feature the same guitar. Yeah, keeping it consistent is always a good thing. Hayden X, thank you for sending that in, and thank you for your continued support. If you plan on continuing the membership, I assume when that happens, because I don't know the date, because I marked your name down so I can remember the numbers. But since it was a gift to start, I don't remember the date. So if you renew it, it'll probably give me a notification. So that's when I'll write the date down. Hayden X. Ivy Caddy is next. The One. Now, Ivy Caddy, I recall last time you sent in. Usually we're just sending in instrumentals. You sent in one with your vocals for the first time, and they were fucking dope. But you do say here, sorry if my voice sounds bad, my auto-tune broke. So let's check it out, see what happened. The One, Ivy Cat.
For some of us, travel is more than just a trip.
It's really just...
I know I'm not the one, but I still can't help but call you.
So far, so good.
When the sun goes down, I keep on trying to run, but you keep sending me back, 'cause we're so burned out. Forget about the love we made, forget about the past mistakes, 'cause all you ever did was change. And I hate being with you, but I just cannot be alone. All the promises you break, you've got me at a distant space. I don't wanna see your face, but I hate being alone. Yeah, I hate being alone, but I hate being alone. I hate being alone. Yeah, I hate being alone, but I hate being alone. 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 Hate being alone. I hate being alone. I hate being alone. I hate being alone. And I prefer to spend my nights without her, but I can't stay wide awake when she could be.
Just gonna end abruptly? Yep. Alright, so sample of what would I assume will be finished since it cut out there. But yeah, what do you mean your auto-tune broke? I with my very trained ears of melodic relative pitch, I did not hear any auto-tune breaking. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Your vocals sounded just sitting right there in the key as they should. In the middle, I'm kind of curious. I don't know. It cut out. Oh, maybe. Okay. Anyway, the point is, for the second or third or whatever time you're just now implementing your own vocals into your instrumentals, sounding great. The tone of your voice is nice. It meshes well with your style. There's clearly you will further refine the mixing of it and meshing with the instrumental behind it, and it will sound even better. But still off to a fantastic start for someone who just started doing vocals. Ivy Caddy, the one. I hate being alone myself. I also love being alone, but it's been too long. So I get the sentiment. Ivy Caddy, thank you for sending that in. A little off there. M King is next. All I Need. New beat pretty much done. Alright, so a new beat that's pretty much done. All I Need remixed. All I Need M. King, Macaulay King. And this is meant for vocals, right? I'm gonna crank it up. Subdued swelling right there. Very subtle, but effective. So, this is 4 minutes, alright. In terms of input, anything you think could be improved? As a very amateur beat maker, it's the thing about modern electronic music production that I have the least experience in. So it's a little harder for me to give feedback. However, trying to think of it's a very, it's got a nice vibe. It's well put together. It's quite simple in terms of there's not too much going on there's not a shit ton of instruments and different it's a chill kind of vibe. And I could hear a commanding strong vocal performance being effective on this. Mix-wise, that's even harder for me because mixing different beat tracks in the beat is something I'm not too well versed in. Like I said, I've done it like twice myself. But but just from the perspective of, does it sound balanced? Yes. I wouldn't change any. What I was thinking of was the composition mainly. And like I said, it's simple and it can definitely be co-opted, and that's why it's hard for me to give feedback on the beat improvement on beats, because not just because I don't have much experience in making them, but I always, unless it's like just bare bones, like nothing's happening, which is not the case here, I always know that if the right vocal performance is done over it, that would be completely fine. That being said, I was thinking about maybe one more extra element in some of the parts where it kind of started to feel empty, but at the same time, that extra element could just be the vocals that are over that part. So it's very hard to tell. But yeah, I think this is a solid beat. I would not be surprised if a dope song was produced with it. Arrangement. All right, hell yeah. Sounds good. Macaulay King, good to hear from you again. And what, you recently graduated? Congratulations. Now they always say congratulations. So yeah, that's awesome. And good to hear you're still doing it after the graduation. Keep it up. Keep being creative. Keep innovating. M. King, All I Need. Beat. M. Nice is next with a... My stomach is going wild. I didn't need to say that because the mic didn't pick it up. M. Nice is next. Defy the Odds on the YouTube. Let's hear it. What up, M. Nice? Give it to us. Defy the Odds.
God sent me here to piss the world off. You could watch me defy the odds. Now line them up as I knock them off. Seeing as I am slim, I'm fat, no more
into the depth of some shady commentary.
I got a handful of M&M's just like before. I turned myself into music, now I'm a Juice WRLD fan. Heard Stan slain Slim, now let the rockin' begin. I'm at the door knocking, pouring in rain. I'm washing away my sins, taking M&M's like medicine, and I'm all out of them. At this very moment, the life you hold is exploding. You own it, and because of him, it doesn't matter. To try to raise the kids all grown up. Is it too late to save them? This world's a con, some choose wrong on a soma on a cloud. I can hear a station, heavier metals, trumps, guitars, platinum, it never gets hot. You could try to burn it with fire, the only way I'll stop writing is if I die here. Yeah, all my enemies lighting up candles, the smoke's gone. Y'all got it wrong. God sent me here to piss the world off. God sent me here to piss the motherfucking world off. Like a bunch at the park and drink pop. Purple rain and acid raindrops. I told you God sent me here to piss the world off. You can watch me defy the odds. Now line them up as I knock them off. Stand as I am slim, I'm fat no more. Man is a man, I'm not slim no more. Stand I am not slim. I got a handful of M&M's just like before. love, leaving haters in amazement, amused. Unroll your pole, and my papers bleed. It's off center stage is metal in my vision. Shady aftermath. What you get in the death sentence, like death row records. Where you be sent. How can boss speak? You mind free? Waking up, you can't find what you need, and I can't find me. Fuck out all y'all haters. They won't grade all my downfalls. I don't even want you. I know all too well what the fuck you about. When the hand back, I heard May swear, fuck that. Like my name's been changed to sin. Yeah, Kanye can. Slave masterpiece. Yo, masterpiece. Now sit in a glass of master. 300 the bars and drink pop. Purple rain and acid raindrops. I told you God sent me here to piss the world off. You can watch me defy the odds. Now line them up as I knock them off. Stand as I am, slim my back. No more man is a man, I'm not slim no more. Stand, I am not slim. I got a handful of M&M's just like before. Like the punch at the party and drink pop. Purple rain and acid raindrops. I told you God sent me here to piss the world off. You can watch me defy the odds. Now line them up as I knock them off. Stand as I am, slim I'm fat. No more man is a man, I'm not slim no more.
The weight loss program song. Slim Shady, A Hand of Eminem. Defy the odds, M Nice. So continuing with the death of Slim Shady, acknowledgements and Eminem references. As you've been doing that even before the album announcement, and your name is M Nice, so it's a good time. And as we're talking about before with Labor Day and the whole having a original sound, M Nice has got it. It is different. A lot of echoing back and forth, all from just a laptop and working with what you got, making it sound pretty decent. A unique style that continues to interest me. I do think you're still in a refinement process of it, but you've got the musical elements down, and you've got the niche of the very specific direction of incorporating the Slim Shady world into your lyrics in your own way. It's quite the unique journey you're on. M Nice, trying to lose weight. It's like he ghostwrites for people. Laptop and rock. Hell yeah. M Nice, keep doing your thing. Defy the odds. That's what you gotta do. Thank you for sending that in. Keep refining. Always refining. That never ends, no matter how successful you get. Always refining. In certain ways, at certain points. Paid Lead is next. Still pretty light in the queue, but we'll get to... I'll probably close it at the regular time, just end it when we end it. Paid Lead is next. I'm starting to think I might want to take an early bathroom break. Let's hear Paid Lead. Say something stupid. Let's hear what kind of stupid things he says. Say some stupid Paid.
Say some stupid Glock, get your ass knocked up, cocked up, boxed up, locked up. I eat the brains like a fucking zombie. I cut off my own dick skin, I turn his blood juice into that banana split. Nigga, I need slack when I see something done. So horny, why don't she just slip my motherfucking wrist while I'm numb? She do that, she could crucify me while she making me come. While I'm saying that she a motherfucking bum. Then I'll come back from hell and force her, put it to her head and shoot the motherfucking gun. I'm not playing, I'm not saying I'm a jerk, a motherfucker punk, jerk a fucking sky. He don't got no values, it's all junk. VR headset on his motherfucking bed. He was laying there having sex with a 40-year-old man, pretending to be a 20-year-old OnlyFans model. Be depressed, cause sit down, whole Patron bottle. I don't give no fuss, I take my anger out. Kidnap bitches and eat they flesh out of anger. Once you see me looking at your bitch while she's sleeping, you better lock your doors, cause I'm about to do this shit like Blood Maniac. I'm talking puppet combo.
She's touching. She's touching on my motherfucking private wall, driving, yes, touch my motherfucking jumbo, you know what it is. I kidnapped this whole damn family's great grandma, hasn't fucked in a while, she started to suck on this fucking dick. I wanna chop alone and pussy, let me hit that motherfucking clip. Ay, I ain't found a golf white yet, so you know I'm about to fuck here and there. Sucking bitches in my room saying hooray, trying to grip on my motherfucking dick, saying let's play real shit. I don't even want no sex, I just want that real love and affection while having a motherfucking erection. Piss me off, I eat the fucking body, fuck a damn dissection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Fuck a damn dissection, make her see my erection. Yeah,
this is the most insane thing you've ever made.
And this shit for life, bro. Shout out my brothers. Shout out Lil Six. Shout out Izzy. Shout out all of them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Haley.
Shout out Jada. Shout out all them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out the...
Shout out my boy Z.
Shout out the boys.
Yeah. Shout out all them niggas.
I'm not saying anything stupid.
Still gotta think the man downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Still gotta think the man downstairs for the shit he done for me, though.
The man downstairs?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Satan Paid Lead is on a horror, evil, sexually explicit journey. I gotta give you the thumbs up for the respect of the art. Say some stupid. Wow. You've been on an interesting journey lately with the lyrics and the topics. It wasn't even, it was mostly sexual and strange, but your flow is not doing you any favors here, I have to say. And that's something that's been a common occurrence in your tracks. Not that you've never been good at it, but in this particular one, it feels like a lot of, almost like you're just freestyling without the beat on and then putting it on the beat. I'm not saying that's what you did, but it has that. You're not in the pocket when you're flowing. You're just kind of spouting the words you've written, which are quite surprising at times. But yeah, I mean, you gotta get that flow down. That's my most encouraged direction for you. But you're having fun. I can tell you're having fun with it, and that's the most important part. And hopefully I didn't say anything stupid. I don't think I did, but hopefully you didn't take it that way. Keep doing your thing, Paid Lead. Say something stupid. Work on the flow. Keep doing it. It's not gonna improve overnight, but the more you do it, the more you focus on it, you'll get better at it. And I've still heard worse, so you're not in the bottom bracket. Thank you for following me on the gram. I'll have to see if I see your account, and I'll follow you back. Paid Lead, thank you for sending that in. That was good timing there. Alrighty, Worst Daddy Ever, White Trip 2 featuring Worst Daddy Ever, Girl Like You. And then I think I gotta take a break. The submissions have just come to a halt. This is an unusual Friday. Oh my God. Unusual Monday situation here. So I'm probably going to take a break after this. I really have to take a piss. Girl, and then maybe, I guess, leave the queue up, close it, whatever. None of this matters. Girl Like You. What matters is the music.
Are we building legends over here?
White Trip featuring Worst Daddy Ever. White Trip Row.
Early in the morning, was taking a walk. Couldn't help but turn my head, and this is what I see. Such a lovely face, just staring back at me. Those lovely blue eyes and such a pretty face. I couldn't help but notice that I couldn't walk away. I have to walk up to her, introduce and get my name. She was sitting by herself and she looked kinda lonely. Ask her where she going. We could be friends if you wanna get to know me. Baby, how you doing? You can tell me about your day. See you from a distance, so I had to find a way to get the courage up just to make my you brighten up my day. Never seen a girl like you. Baby, how you doing? You can tell me about your day. See you from a distance, so I had to find a way to get the courage up just to make my you brighten up my day. Never seen a girl like you.
Girl, got me feeling so nervous. Where you wear your hair down, you got me sweating bullets. I just wanna shoot my shot at you, hoping that my aim is true. Really, really, really wanna go home with you.
Baby, how you doing? You can tell me
Worst daddy ever. Are you you're the raspy one? So you made it's a very short feature in there. You made like a 30-second cameo in a 4-minute song. Girl Like You, featuring Worst Daddy Ever, White Trip Row. You're a metal vocalist. Girl Like You, featuring Worst Daddy Ever, White Trip Row. What's interesting about this to me is it has a country undertone. White Trip Row has this with the contrast of his auto-tuned pop, not country vocals. With the auto-tune, it's an interesting mashup, and then it's not nice melodies and vibes though. Worst Daddy Ever adds a wonderful flavor about with your raspy. When you came on, I was like, oh, this is getting real fascinating. Again, combined with the sort of country-esque instrumental behind it. I like the concept. It's a solid foundation. Overall, I would say it could use some more refining to bring it all together. I don't know exactly specifically what that would entail, but it's certainly an interesting endeavor here. He's a rapper. Okay, that makes sense because he has that, like he has the tone of his mix, but he wasn't rapping. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, a rapper and an emo metal vocalist coming together to make a kind of pop country song. You never need different recipes. Experiment with the recipes. You never know what kind of delicious song cake you'll come out with. White Worst Daddy Ever, thank you for sending that in. Fun times. Shout out to White Drip Row, WHYTE. And I guess I'll take a pee-pee break. See if we get any more cuers before I close it and just have an early one. Again, there's not going to be a Wednesday stream. Dick McGuffin Instrumental Interlude will be next when I come back. Stay tuned for that. It's always a fun, interesting time. Let's have a Madeira to Paris us into the halftime show. Madeira show.
that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Oh, wow. That was an extra long one. Usually I beat the beat to the ending there, but I had quite the full bladder. Shout out to Madeira, and now our other, one and only other beat affiliate for the intros, Dick McGuffin, with his newest or whatever he's sharing tonight that we haven't heard yet, 4 by space 4, Dick McGuffin, DMG. Guffin. Guffin, Dick McGuffin 4x4. I liked the way you transferred, specifically in this, the way you transferred the melody. There was a common melody theme throughout that kind of transferred from the different elements of the sound design. Maybe you do that with all of them. I'm sure you've done that before, but for some reason this time it really stuck with me. I lost the tune, but you know what I'm talking about. The voices, and then some of the other, and this nice guffins in there. This one was light on the guffins. You gotta space them out sometimes. I like the variety. Dick McGuffin, always a pleasure and a new experience. From the most unique beat producer I've ever come across. Thank you for sending that in, and your continued support. Always a good time. The McGuffin contest needs to happen, but the community is flailing at times, and I have no hope in the near future that we can get enough people together. Maybe I just need to make a video about it. Anyway, hell yeah. Wednesday, I'm not going to be streaming, but I'll play your beats for the Friday intro. Dick McGuffin. Usually is reserved to the wacky Wednesdays, but there will be no Wednesday. Wednesday is a special day for something that does not involve this stream. Cinematic, you're here. No one's on hold. Everything's cool. We're gonna run out of songs early, and I'm alright with that. Dom O is next. Starshine tried something new. Dom O, a wonderful songwriter. One of the few that I've actually been so motivated to do a guitar cover of. The only other one I've done is the Lily Pillies, and although there have been many songs that I've said I wanted to cover from submissions, I never get around to it because I live in a closet in a cramped room. But Tomo, Starshine, let's hear it. It's a good idea.
There's no better time to gather a few friends and try something new at Carrabba's Italian Grill.
Carrabba's. That's the advertisement. expecting this. An instrumental from Damo. Purely melodic instruments. No percussion, I don't think I heard. Starshine. Great descriptor of the vibe. Right on. Getting the full varietal experience. This was 2 months ago. You said you were trying something new. It's interesting that you're venturing out into the instrumental especially in this form. I did not expect. But it's nice. Lo-fi, chill, relax, indeed. No percussion, but there's a nice rhythmic dance between the dun, 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 dun. It's a simply yet beautiful composition. Damo, Starshine, thank you for sending that in. Keep doing your thing. I was trying to think. Would there be vocals? But it seems like it is meant for what it is, and that's what it is. Starshine, Damo, thank you for sending that in. Shine us up to the stars. Twinkle, twinkle. I'm just gonna close the queue. It is what it is. It is what it is. No one's not. I don't want to say no one because you guys are here, and I don't want to diminish your value as contributors to this program. But compared to a usual Monday night, not a lot of people here, so it's better to just end it with who's here now. So I'm closing the queue, and Alien Raid Dance Party is next, which is, we're getting 3 instrumental blasts in a row. Actually, Alien Rave Dance Party could very well have some vocal elements in it, as it often does. Let's see what they've done this time. Tranquility, Alien Rave Dance Party. I hear alien tentacles slippery and sliding around. I guess I spoke too soon, assuming there might be vocal elements. This is a pure alien rave dance party of instrumental variety, Tranquility. 3 in a row we got here. D&B, EDM. I like the dynamic range. At first I was going to say, oh, these parts are loud and this part's quiet, but it calms you down, then it wakes you up and it calms you down. But all at a steady, energetic bass line in the alien rave universe. And I felt I was getting the vibes of alien tentacles slabbering around metallic spaceship surfaces. So that's very appropriate. Hashtag color bass. I'm not familiar with that term. Color bass indeed. Alien Rave Dance Party, thank you for sending that in. Take us up to the rave. Oh my god, 4 in a row? This is bananas. Gallic Radio. This is going to be the crescendo of the 4 in a row instrumental overload here. And I mean that in a good way, because Gallic Radio usually brings us to the precipice. Hydro, you soaker. Yes. Another track for the mod, yes. Alright, the climax has occurred. Hydro U Soaker S.S. Gallic Radio. Always physically engaging. A great dance party time. And another track made for the mod that I do not know too many details about, but sounds like you're having a fun time cooking it up for it. Hydro U soakers. Sounds like almost like a soaker, like a super soaker. That's what I think of. But then YU seems like a Asian type of addition. I don't know what that means. Hell yeah. It is what it is. It's Gallic Radio. I got no other specific things to say. Thank you for the follow over on the Twitch, of course. Always a good extra number to have. Gatlick _ aka Gatlick radio on the SoundCloud. Thank you for sending that in. Always a romping time, sir. Damn it. Alright, well, it works. Cinematic featuring Worst Daddy Ever. Worst Daddy Ever makes a second appearance with Cinematic here. Also, Nuclear Dysfunction and Willie Wallace. If you're still here, let me know. I'm going to play them anyway since there's no one else here and we're about to run out of songs. But you may be played sooner if you are here. Cinematic featuring Worst Daddy Ever, The Pain.
Is all I know, all I know. This pain won't let me go, let me go.
Is your Worst Daddy Ever? This part sounds fantastic.
It's a never-ending feeling, or maybe it's the absence of it that I'm feeling every day, cause I truly feel like I feel nothing. And people, they don't understand what I truly feel inside. Everyone just keeps on guessing, thinking that their guess is right. It's impossible to explain feelings that I cannot feel. I've become so numb to pain from constantly pushing myself to heal. It's like the cycle's on repeat. I open up and let them in, and then it seems inevitable that everything just implodes again. The only pain I seem to feel is the one I feel inside my heart. It's like a hand is squeezing it. I only want to play my part. It's like it shatters into pieces, millions of them, and it's so hard to try to put them back together. Where the hell do I even start? The same place I always do. Tell me if I'm just insane for letting myself feel again when all I ever feel is pain. I just want to live a life where I can just avoid the rain, but every storm I'm soaked again and things just always end the same.
Molded by darkness, I can't find the light.
This must be is this a built-in part of the beat?
I'm dying inside.
Sounds like one.
Nobody
Doesn't sound like
sees
either.
all the wounds that I hide. I'm suffering in silence as hard as I try. This pain is all I know.
It's a beautiful foundation.
Just have to feel the pain so you can make it through the rain.
Cinematic worst Eddie ever. The Pain. Yeah, that beat is an excellent foundation to build off of. Cinematic, doing your thing in a very effective way. Worst Eddie ever. A lot of stuff was strange about your sound. There was a crackling. The mix on that other feature that you were on was a lot better. In this, there was some kind of weird crackling, and it's hard to even say exactly without like re-listening to it. It was kind of quiet, but it was also maybe some timing, stuff like that. Definitely a lot of improvement could be made there. But again, the tone, you got an interesting emo tone in your voice. It can be harnessed for good powers. You just got to keep working on it. And in combination with cinematic, at its best, in its best form, I think that would sound pretty awesome. Cinematic, thank you for sending that in. Worst Daddy ever? Shout out to you. The Pain. Hey. Alright, looks like we're coming to an end here. Well, we have 7 left. 2 are on hold, but I'll play them at the end if they don't come back. Freak OK Mez is next, talking to me all night. Some of them Villain Boys.
Living my crew, I'm a crib one. Talking my shit, I'm a shit club. I'm at the top, never gon' fall. I'm a gon' play, from the we ball. What in my city, 763. Yeah, you all wanna be me. Wanna get the bag, better pay the fee. I love in the wave, up in the beamer. If she a hoe, leave her, cause you never gon' need her. She love the way that I talk. When I step on the beat, I'ma walk.
Don't think I heard this one.
We gonna have a fight. Yeah, we're going sky high. We're going on a flight. We're not going to the left. We're gonna take a ride. Yeah, the red light district. We party till we see the light. We party till the sun rise. That bitch on me all night. We ain't gonna see the red light. Yeah, hey, bitch, I'ma sip on this lean. Yeah, I'm so fresh, so clean. Yeah, I'm smoking this green. But I ain't a fiend. Yeah, Villain Boys be on the top. Yeah, we fucking on your mom. Hit that ring like my name is Tom. I lock bar, I have a bomb. Get all this money. Yeah, this shit ain't funny. Yeah, I got a snow bunny. Fuck with me, leave you running. What in my city, 763. Yeah, you all wanna be me. Wanna get the bag, better pay the fee. I love in the wave, up in the beamer. If she a hoe, leave her, cause you never gon' need her. She love the way that I talk. When I step on the beat, I'ma walk. What in my city, 763. Yeah, you all wanna be me. Wanna get the bag, better pay the fee. I love in the wave, up in the beamer. If she a hoe, leave her, cause you never gon' need her. She love the way that I talk. When I step on the beat, I'ma walk.
What in my city, 763. Yeah, you all wanna be me. Wanna get the bag, better pay the fee. I love in the wave,
Freak
up in the beat.
OK Mez is talking to me all night.
Cause you never gon' need her. She love the way that I talk. When I step on the beat, I'ma walk.
The Villain Boys strike again. Part of the Villain Boys. Private, I would say maybe still working on it, but it's usually not the case with the Mez. Cinematic, the space is crazy. Actually, I usually make comments on that. The younger generation likes those extreme mixes, and they make fun of me for even acknowledging it. But I completely respect it and know that it's something that people like, so I'm not even shitting on it. But I will say, in this mix actually doesn't sound that extreme to me. It's towards that end, but it's It wasn't over the top to my old years. There was one other thing. Actually, no. There wasn't something else I was gonna say. I was, but then I listening. The balance between Freak and OK Mez, I think it's pretty solid. Actually, for some reason I thought it wasn't, but well done, for Villain Boys. Keep talking to me all night, baby. Just kidding, you're too young. Freaking OK Mez, thank you for sending that in. This is the best sounding mix me and Freak have had, in my opinion. I think I agree with that. I did enjoy the mix quite nicely in comparison to the general style that the Villain Boys like to mix in. Hell yeah. Keep doing it. You'll discover more things on how to make it more to your liking, as it is actively happening. Gay Frogs by DS, recorded right after you mentioned it. What? Okay, well, let's see what this is about. I'm not quite sure. Recorded right after I mentioned it. Oh, it's one random piano dude.
Hello there, my name is Dan.
Oh
and
my
I
God.
need my wife's car washed because it's dirty as hell.
Right.
And she's starting to get pissed off. Well, hey there, Dan. No reason to fear. No reason to fear your wife's wrath. Cause Car Wizards is here to help you get out of the doghouse. Wow! I can get my wife's car washed, and she will not be pissed off. And I don't have to sleep under the front porch tonight. Thank you, Car Wizards, for making my future bright. No problem, Dan. Hey, and guess what? You can be like Dan here, too, and you can get your car washed at Car Wizards. Car Wizards, we do the magic so you don't have to.
Yes, the one random piano dude strikes again with the fucked up face.
Watch the car with.
That's a less fucked up face I like to look at. Just kidding. Well, it is literally true, but I'm not saying your face is fucked up. Real guests paid for their test. So, as per my advice, I was thinking more of a fully produced version, but you know, you're working with what you got in the time given. I like where you're going with it. One random piano dude is truly a character. He's destined to be a comedic actor or improviser of some sort. This is the talent I am sensing in this boy. One random piano dude, keep doing your thing. I love that you have made it's based on a jingle of Car Wizards, based on infidelity or troubled marriages. Hilarious. NG Robbie is next. Let Her Go. Is this a cover of the song by Passenger? Probably not.
There's something for everyone at Busch Gardens.
Let Her Go, NG Robbie.
Try your soul.
Sorry, you going crazy. Can't let her go. Can't let her go. She had me at hello. Under her control. Every time I try, I end up alone. Will you stay with me? Please let me know. I've seen a lot of shit that I'll never forget. Feeling blessed, but Can you just leave me alone? Is that too much to ask? I say I wanna go home, I don't know where it's at. Can't let her go. Can't let her go. She had me at hello, under her control. Every time I try, I end up alone. Will you stay with me? Please let me know. Bro was shooting at him now, but he missed him. We was riding with the mob, I was with him. Hey, let me go record a verse, I'll be a minute. In the kitchen with your bitch, we water whipping. Yeah, sipping purple, feel like Grammys. 40 came with a clip, that's a dick pic. Red and white V long like a picnic. He let me fuck his bitch for a quick pic. Ride around the whole town like I own it. Yeah, I own it. Yeah, I own it. Don't do drugs, I don't condone it. She let me borrow her heart and I stole it.
Angie Robbie, Let Her Go. 3 days ago. Haven't heard Angie Robbie in a minute. And this seems like a different kind of style from him the last time I heard. And same kind of main the use of the I guess kind of that robotic layer underneath. I wasn't sure how I felt about that, to be honest. Can't tell if it's something about it isn't as appealing as previous works, but maybe it will grow on me. I don't know. But the performance of Angie Robbie was satisfying as I remember it. Nice melodies, nice lines in there, and an interesting Angie Robbie experiment. Maybe, at least first time I heard that type of sound from him. I think it's been a minute. I've said enough. Angie Robbie, thank you for sending that in. Keep doing your thing. 444 Road. Follow the road. Of yellow bricks. Gem is next. Bury Me. Then Country. Savannah Country to end us off officially, but then we'll play the two people on hold since it's been such a low turnout tonight. Gem, Bury Me. Here. Same place. Bury Me.
I miss you.
I like where this is going. Gem unreleased. Jem strikes again with a very artistic expression here. Bury Me. This kind of reminds me of the Jem that I was first in. He has a lot of different sounds, lots of, including that have made my favorites many times, and a favorite of mine of all of 2023. This is this kind of sound I was introduced to, of very experimental, something deep going on behind the scenes in the way, just the consciousness that goes in, not the actual production, that leads to the production. It's it's hard to describe, but literally the sectioning of this start kind of brings you in, and then there's the vocals, which normally I would say, oh, I want the vocals louder, but they're embedded in the beat in a very it's not like, it doesn't sound like, oh, you forgot to turn them up. This is very specifically crafted. And then that guitar comes in, which is like this high mid sound out of nowhere, and then just wakes you up. It was a whole experience. Jem, thank you for sending that in. Always unusual musical gems coming from you. Bury Me, unreleased, giving us a little taste. Thank you for sending that in. Savannah Country, wish you could hear the words. My Chemical Romance, yeah. I do kind of, this is something I would like to see the lyrics for, but it's also one of those ones where the way they're embedded into it, I respect the choice, and I think that it is good that not that you shouldn't hear what he's saying, but the way it's mixed in provides the final experience in the way that he meant it to be. One of those artsy fartsy kind of thoughts, but it's just the way I'm perceiving it, and I think that's, anyway. Hell yeah, jamming it up. Yeah, I didn't. I have no idea what the hell he was singing about either. But so yeah, it would be nice to see what the lyrics are at least. But yeah, I don't think I would change a thing. Savannah Country, closing us out. Last person waiting. We'll play Nuki D and Willie Wallace to unofficially, but actually officially close us out. I guess I'm using the words in the wrong order. It's early, but that's all she wrote. That's all that's here. 190, Nick Rap and Nice on the Beat, aka Savannah Country. I'm assuming this is a beat you cooked up here.
Nick Rap, he nice on the beat, nice on the beat.
Nice on the beat. It's a very difficult name to put in. Beat 190. Still working on this, or is this a finished form, or is it what's the word I'm looking for? Concept. I was gonna say, once again, it's hard to judge a beat that's fleshed out enough to this point without the vocalist on it. From my point of view, because I don't make beats on a regular basis. But yeah, I mean, it's full, but it's also, there's a lot of subtlety to it. It's fairly simple. The only thing sound-wise, I was and usually I rarely say this in terms of beats, because people usually do this to the extreme, is compression, a little more compression. I was feeling like, but since, that's the other thing, since it's a beat, whoever's going to do the vocals on it, they're going to master it and compress the whole thing so it would work out in the end. But compressing at the beat master level beforehand will also alter it. But who knows? That's the beauty of mixing as an art. There's a lot of variables, and the final product is a product of all those tiny variables coming together. But yeah, I mean, I can see how that would be could be finished into a final song, and it's sent off already have an artist on it. Well, I'd love to hear what comes out of it. What's the final product? What's the final song product? I lost the tune. Yeah, it's a nice. Is it I guess it was a guitar. It had a interesting tone. It was some kind of string instrument. Oh yeah, it was a guitar. What am I saying? But yeah, cool sounds. Savannah Country. Nick, Rap, and Nice on the beat. Making beats, and also a dope vocalist, rapper. But it looks like you're mostly in the beat game now. Keep doing your thing. Savannah Country. Nick, Rap, and Nice on the beat. Thank you for sending that in. That's everyone that's been waiting. Thank you all for waiting, joining, sticking around to the end. Especially, we got 2 more for you that were on hold since it's so early. I'm going to play them out and then we'll end it. There's no stream on Wednesday. So hopefully Friday we'll get a nice influx of submissions to fill out the One Random Piano Dude. Always good to see. Nuclear Dysfunction. Oh, good. A classic that I put on the favorites from last week. Turn to Tyranny. This is a good time. Nuclear Dysfunction. Turn to Tyranny. For another insight into the lyrics.
Swallow the key. Nobody's safe from the demons that are following me. I'm setting them free, turning the hellhounds loose. And now you're left fucked sideways without no rubber or lube. It sucks to be you, but I told you so, didn't I? I'm blinded by the addiction of premeditated homicide. You're not as morbid as I. It's best you stand aside of you and face all hell as reaches Snoopsy's eyes. Born in a world so fucking corrupted. It's in the palm of my hands, now I'm frightened. Soon as I awake, I choose violence. Never again will I suffer in silence. Casted out, I live with a curse. People knock me down and kick me to the dirt. The vengeance and hatred within me made a humble man turn to tyranny. Take me off the planet, I don't give a fuck anymore. All is lost, there's nothing left to live for. But I love the terror, the violence and the bloodshed. I'm a monster. Better bring a bullet for my head. Truly undeniable, war tactics and genocidal. Got your family in mortuary unable to identify you. The scars on my sleeve show a lifetime of dysfunction. You fancy me mad, but mad, no, nothing. Born in a world so fucking corrupted. It's in the palm of my hands, now I'm frightened. Soon as I awake, I choose violence. Never again will I suffer in silence. Casted out, I live with a curse. People knock me down and kick me to the dirt. The vengeance and hatred within me made a humble man turn to tyranny.
The nuclear bomb of dysfunctional proportions. Self-automated mass destruction sequence will initiate in 10, 9, 8, 7,
6, 6, 6.
Nobody's stopping me no matter the cost. Settle the score, take your fucking head off. No stopping me no matter the cost. Settle the score, take your fucking head off. You'll pay, you'll pay dearly for all that you fucking done. Born in a world so fucking corrupted, it's in the palm of my hands, now I'm crushing. So you saw you weak, I choose violence. Never again will I suffer in silence. Kept it out, I live with the curse. People knock me down to kick me to the dirt. The vengeance and hatred within me made a humble man turn to tyranny. You'll pay, you'll pay dearly for all that you've fucking done.
Turn to tyranny, nuclear dysfunction made a humble man turn to tyranny. I love that line, that concluding line of the chorus. Once again, multiple times hearing, especially of one of this kind of lyrical complexity and message, picking up more of it, absorbing more of it, and I resonate with it greatly. The anger, the frustration made a humble man turn to tyranny. I'm on the brink myself. I'm about to become a tyrant. I will start by infiltrating the government, and the next thing you know, I'm America's equivalent of Vladimir Putin, and I will rule with an iron fist. Humble man turned to tyranny. Nuclear dysfunction, thank you for sending that in. Good times as usual. Alright, we're going to wrap it up with Sir William Wallace. Of all the good vibes, another favorite from last week, but a different song, of course. Medication, which is a wonderful tool of the physiological, psychological state of being. Medication by Willie Wallace to close us out. 1 month ago, slipped through the cracks.
My medication got my dedication not in all time low. But with some relaxation and a little help from a little patience, think I'm packed and ready to go. Yeah, well, I really do be chilling all by myself. Whoa. Do I even need
Sounds like you're
anybody else?
playing the guitar.
I'll just take a chance to heal my health. Whoa. I gotta get my ass up off this couch. Cause my medication got my dedication not an all-time low. But with some relaxation and a little help from a little patience, think I'm packed and ready to go.
Well, endorphin, of course, it hit my core, but I opened another door, got my wings are ready to soar. Sit down and figure out what I'm doing. Got one job of shit, already blew it.
Who would know that we were ever this stupid? What you reap and what you sow is all ruined. Yeah, I know
There's the
that
Willie
you were always
Wallace
so
side.
clueless. I'm the chosen one, and you knew it. In light of it all, I'm alright. In spite of it all, I'ma stay up for the night. And often I fall up, I land on something right. I've been elevated, open that I touch the sky. Mine is in his ice, mine is under an invasion. Find another vice, and you could be less invasive. Can you find it twice? Come to know you can't replace it. I don't wanna be nice, so I'm not even gonna say shit.
But medication got my
dedication not an all-time.
I can't tell if that's a feature for another artist or not.
relaxation and a
I wish she was here to inform me.
Think I'm packed and ready to go.
packed and ready to go.
Some harmonizing going on.
Packed and ready to go. Oh,
This is an interesting Willie Wallace development here.
packed and ready to go.
I can't tell if that's him without his typical processing. First of all, that 100% sounded like a personal live recording of a guitar, not a loop or sample taken from a database. So that's awesome, and it works. So, and I guess that didn't sound like Willie. Willie definitely was around here with his classic Willie Wallace sound, but whoever did the main sounded like they were playing and singing at the same. It gave that vibe as a player of guitar and singer at the same time. It sounded like, or he did a very good job of making it sound that way. I don't know, but very cool, Willie Wallace. I like this approach. It sounds like it needs some. It sounds like the guitar was the loudest thing, so sounds like you're in. It's sort of a demo, but I like the idea of that coming to fruition. Keep it up, Willie Wallace, and shout out to whoever may be another person, or Willie just has multiple voices. Hell yeah. That's it. A mundane Monday, unfortunately, but we still had a good time. Thank you all for joining. And no Wednesday. And hopefully we'll get a fiery Friday, I guess. And we'll see what happens. Have a good time rest of the week until Friday. See you then. Peace and love. Have a good time with your life.